So today we're going to be talking about apprenticeships and everything that you need to know about this method of study. We understand when looking into apprenticeships it can seem a little bit daunting, but hopefully after watching this little introduction video, you're on your way to looking into your future career. An apprenticeship provides you with the opportunity to both work and learn at the same time. There are plenty of different options available, starting from level 2, which is GCSE equivalent, all the way up to level 7, which is Masters equivalent. As you are required to work in an appropriate job role, this means that you must be in employment before applying to your specific apprenticeship standard. This is your responsibility to find your employer before applying to your training provider. Apprenticeships are available all year round, so you can be looking for any opportunities for the whole year. However, they are extremely competitive, so it does mean that you must make yourself stand out for any opportunity that you do apply for. Before you apply for your apprenticeship, you need to make sure that you do speak to your employer to ensure that they understand exactly how to support you and the benefits that it'll have for you and your employer as well. If they do have any questions regarding funding, then please do let them know that they can get in touch with us and we will answer them as quickly as we can. New apprenticeships will be advertised on many different platforms. Some employers may put it on their own websites. However, if you do want to look more generally for different opportunities, then you can use gov.uk and also UCAS. So once you have secured your chosen apprenticeship, you will then have to apply to the training provider and will have to do their onboarding tasks as well, which may include something like an interview. This is just as important as the rest of your application, so please make sure you put in just as much effort for that part as well. Apprenticeships are funded by your employer, which means that you don't have to pay for your study. For this reason, it does mean that you won't get any student finance or student loans. However, your employer will pay for your training and you will also get paid while you're doing your apprenticeship. Whilst you are studying, you will also be paid for time away from your workplace. This is known as off-the-job hours. Off-the-job hours are a requirement for your apprenticeship and must be provided by your employer. This is any time that you need away from work to complete your studies. Whilst this can include time in lectures or writing assignments, your off-the-job hours are much more than this. This is time for you to be able to practice those knowledge, skills and behaviours that you have to do as part of your apprenticeship. This can include things like shadowing, any new work tasks that you've done, or anything that you've had to do at work that could be classed as new learning. Off-the-job time does not include any time that you spend meeting with your learner mentor, any social activities, or any time that you get support studying for your level 2 maths and English as part of your apprenticeship. A learner mentor will be provided to you by the university or training provider of your choice. These are designated people that are there to support you throughout your apprenticeship journey. You will meet with them every 8 to 12 weeks and you're able to speak to them about your knowledge, skills and behaviours and ask them any questions or just get any support off them if needed. Your employer mentor will also need to be there in those meetings so that we can discuss if there's anything that they can do for you, that we can do for you, but you can also speak to us outside of those meetings if you do so wish. When you are looking at apprenticeships, you will notice that they mention something called an endpoint assessment. This is a crucial part of your apprenticeship and it is very important that you complete this once you gain your desired qualification. After you complete your qualification and achieve any outstanding apprenticeship criteria, you will enter a period known as Gateway. This is where you will finish any outstanding work that is needed to go towards your EPA, and at this point, all three parties will decide if you are ready to complete. Once all the criteria is met and everybody has agreed that you are ready, you can then complete your endpoint assessment. This can sometimes include something like a professional discussion, a portfolio, or an observation. Once you have passed, you will receive a separate certificate to your qualification to signify that you have also finished your apprenticeship. Thank you very much for watching and I hope that you feel a little bit more confident in choosing your apprenticeship now. However, if you do have any more questions, please do feel free to get in touch and we will answer them as quickly as we possibly can. Good luck on your apprenticeship journey and hopefully we'll see you soon.